welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I am doing a date of birth reading. So it doesn't matter what's your sun sign, your rising sign, this is going by your date of birth. So welcome to my channel if you're new. I do all sorts of different readings. You can check out the videos tab. I also do 1-minute reads, which is in the short section of my channel, and there's always something fun and fabulous happening in the communities tab. If you would like to book a personal reading for 2024, which covers money, career, and love, that is now available. The information is in the description box. If you'd like to follow me on social media, come to Bali with me. All the information is in the description box. Now, let's talk about how this reading is going to work. So this is a very different style of reading. There are 3 different piles, and depending on your date of birth. So this is a date of birth reading, regardless of your sun, moon, rising signs. So we're going to be working with the energy of numbers and your date of birth, and that is how I'm channeling this reading. This reading is for 2024. So this is a 2024 predictive reading. What is coming towards you in 2024? What's the overall energy? What is happening from a love perspective as well as abundance? I will be pulling oracle cards as well. So there's a lot that we will be covering. So let's get right into it. So at 1:30, which is, I'm just looking at the minutes, we are going to be looking at pile number 1. So this is for you if you're in pile number 1. So pile number 1, what is your overall theme? So what's the overall theme, Spirit? What's the overall theme for pile number 1? 1 card, please. 1 card, please. 1 card for pile number 1. What is the overall theme for 2024? So many cards want to come out, pile number 1. Okay, I think, oh, it went back in. Okay, so look at all the cards that want to come out. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. I just was guided to share that with you. So pile number 1, your overall theme for 2024 is the Moon card. So working with your intuition is going to be very, very important for you in 2024. The Moon card is also, it gives me the Pisces, Cancer energy, the Moon card. But more so, it's Pisces energy, but it's also giving me Cancer vibes. So you may have those placements in your chart. For some of you, if you don't know where the placements are, just check in the description box. There is a link that you can go check out at your leisure. But the Moon card is also talking about really working with Moon energy as well. So in 2024, watch the Moon cycles. For some of you, I'm picking up manifestation. So if you want to manifest certain things, you want to manifest a certain way of life, living, working with the Moon energy is going to be highly potent and beneficial for you in 2024. So let's pick some tarot cards and see what is coming towards you in 2024 for pile number 1. What is coming towards you? What you don't see coming. Your challenge and your advice. Okay, so let's see what is happening for pile number 1. So the things that you see coming, wow, this is beautiful, pile number 1. So pile number 1, for a lot of you, you are having a brand new offer of love. For a lot of you, this is romance. I'm picking up romance, new love. So claim it in comments if this is you. And put a heart emoji in comments if this is what you're claiming. Also, let me know what pile reading that you're reading, so I know what is resonating for you, pile number 1. So I love this. For a lot of you, maybe with the Moon card and the Ace of Cups, this could also be that you don't see this coming. So in 2024, you may not see new love coming in. You might be like, Being You Now, I'm not really looking for love. I'm focusing on other things, my goals. But when you least expect it, that's when this is going to come towards you. So this new love offer. Now, if you're not looking for romance, or if you're already in an existing relationship, this could be something you love. Ace of Cups is something that you connect with deeply at an emotional level, something that gives you joy, something that makes you happy. So this is really beautiful energy that's coming towards you in 2024, pile number one. Now, what do you don't see coming? Wow, pile number one, King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So a lot of you, this new love offer, or even to do with business or career, this could also mean the person coming towards you is highly stable, financially secure, resourceful. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here as well. So this, what you don't see coming for a lot of you, could be also a promotion or better job, better working conditions, more money. That is what's coming towards you. Again, you don't see, with the moon card being your overall energy, you don't see this coming. So this is really, really beautiful, pile number one. If you're looking for work, if you're looking to make improvements to your house or change house, or I'm also picking up for this pile number one, a lot of you will be focusing on investing money, saving money, and you will be having a healthy bank account for a lot of you. So financially, I see that 2024 is going to be on the up and up and up, particularly with the King of Pentacles. And you are not just looking after your immediate finances, you're also keeping in mind for the future. So it's this whole energy of building a legacy and leaving a legacy, but having more than plenty. So I'm really, really loving this for you, pile number one. Now, in your challenge position, we have the Eight of Swords. Interesting that it's in your challenge position. So a lot of things for you in this 2024, you might feel, be careful of not feeling too stuck, feeling stagnancy, or being caught up in your mind too much, particularly if you can't see results immediately. The moon energy can also mean that things are hidden. So there is a divine plan. Divine is orchestrating and working behind the scenes to give you something better, something bigger, something that is more aligned for you. And sometimes it's not visible. So be careful that you don't get too much in your mind, because Eight of Swords is all about mental energy. This is this is having fears, doubts about money, about love. Say, for example, you meet someone new with the Ace of Cups. With the Eight of Swords energy, you'll be like, oh, maybe this person, and this could be your storyline, by the way. So make sure you bookmark this reading, and you can come and tell me when this all comes true, and you'll be like, you know what, this was just so spot on. This, with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, this could be love offer or a job opportunity that you feel that is out of your league. It's not out of your league. It's just that, if you don't get it right now, or haven't got it, with the Eight of Swords, this is like, oh, I can't have it. I'm not qualified enough. This person is so famous. This person is so rich. They have so many people who are throwing themselves in terms of a relationship or love. I'm giving you examples of how this Eight of Swords can play out for you in 2024 in your challenge position, because it is in your challenge position. So what Spirit is saying here is that no, pile one, don't give in to these illusions, because you are making, a lot of the times, what this is like the monkey mind telling you stories so that you can't go have the thing. This is you blocking or stopping you being in your own way. So Spirit is saying, don't give into these sort of storylines that create fear and doubt, because you are meant to have this. I'm gifting this to you. You deserve this, pile number one, and I'm giving it to you. This is a blessing for you for 2024. The only thing that can stop you is your own illusions and storylines and belief systems. So it's about making sure that you don't get caught up in this storyline that holds you back rather than propels you to move forward. So that's your biggest piece of challenge for 2024. Pile number one. In your advice, you have Five of Wands. Now, this is really interesting in the advice position. So I feel like overall in 2024, yes, there will be 2024 is going to be a year for you of excitement, of challenge. Things will feel challenging. Why? Because of what's coming towards you. These are things that you didn't anticipate. With the moon energy, I feel a lot of you don't see this. You don't expect new love. You don't expect things that you love to be just handed to you. And because of that, there is a lot of excitement. but at the same time it feels challenging because at some level you feel like you're not prepared. And that is why your challenge is the Eight of Swords. Your challenge is the Eight of Swords because these are new things, these are exciting things, and maybe you're doing it for the first time, or maybe you're doing it after a long period of time. So this is where you feel like you might feel a little bit out of your depth. But that's where Spirit is saying to you, work with the energy of the moon. Trust your intuition. Allow pockets for quiet time so that you can go inwards. Work with the energy of the moon cycles. Work with manifestation. And really make sure that your mental energy is in check. So get whatever help and support you need. Some of you, I'm picking up working with counselors, working with mentors to help you. Healers will give you the level of clarity that you need. Or getting tarot readings might also be beneficial for you, particularly if you're feeling stuck and stagnant and there's all these beautiful energies surrounding you. And also in terms of job, it's not that you're not qualified, you haven't done the time. Spirit is saying that you have the skill sets. You have, the King of Pentacles. You deserve more money. You deserve a better job. You deserve the promotion. You deserve to feel resourceful. Don't feel doubtful and guilty about it. And don't let this, because these two cards right here in your advice and in your challenge position is saying that the only conflict you will have in 2024 is inner conflict. This is not something that is outside of you. This is all within you. So your biggest piece of advice is how do you manage that inner conflict within you so that you can continue to accelerate, ascend, and rise in whatever it is that you are desiring for yourself in 2024. Okay. So let's pull you some abundance cards for pile number 1, Spirit. Abundance cards for pile number 1. Abundance message for pile number 1, please. Abundance message. Divine abundance message. Signs. I don't make this up. I really truly don't make this up. I love this because this is talking about trust. This is all talking about intuition. This is talking about knowing and really following that inner knowing. So this says instincts are the message from the inner divine. This is so beautiful, pile number 1. So remember, instincts are messages from divine. So that is for your money, for your work, career, business. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition because divine is communicating with you through your intuition. The more you're going to allow this, the more noise that surrounds you, the less you'll be able to pay attention to your intuition. That's your biggest piece of advice. Oops. Look at all the cards that want to come out. We had playfulness just there. And of course, because we have the Ace of Cups. So the love and romance angels are going, I have so many messages for pile 1. Oh my goodness. I cannot make any of this up. Look at what popped up. And look what we had at the start of your read. This is beautiful. I am so happy for you, pile number 1. True love. Claim this in comments. There is romance. This is the romance of lifetime. Wow, this is so beautiful. I love this for you, pile number 1. I truly, truly do. Oh, pile number 1, there is so much goodness coming to you. And I feel like a lot of you don't even expect it. So 2024 is a year of expect the unexpected for you. Work with the energy of the moon. Also, trust your intuition. Get the help you need and be mindful of the mental stories you tell yourself because that's going to be your biggest challenge. But you have abundance with the King of Pentacles, and you have new love and true love and signs. Everything is supporting you and your goals and your vision for 2024. So what is it that you're claiming, pile number 1? The other thing is, if you enjoyed this reading, tap that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and let me know in comments so I can bring more of these readings to you, because there are lots of new readings coming up for 2024 that I would love to share with you. And yes, share this with your loved ones so that they can see what is coming up for them as well, because this is a date of birth reading. It is yeah, so share it with your loved ones, share the love, spread the message, spread all the goodness so that we can share this far and wide. Thank you so much for being here with me, pile number one. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Okay, so 1507 is pile number two. Pile number two, welcome to your reading. Are we excited for 2024 or what? Are we excited? So this reading is based on your date of birth. So if you're new, welcome. I do all sorts of different styles of readings and some epic readings for 2024. So now is a great time to hit that notification bell and subscribe so that you get notified when the next reading becomes available. And feel free to share this with your loved ones because this is a date of birth reading. So let's pull your overall theme for 2024. What is your overall theme for pile number two for 2024? Overall theme, please, for pile number two. So many cards, like seriously, pile two, your energy is off the charts. Look at that. One card, Spirit, one card. So the World and the Empress card came out. One card for, wow, pile number two. Spirit really wants to talk to you. What is going on, pile two? One card, Spirit, for pile number two for 2024. One card, Spirit, please. One card. One card, Spirit. One card, Spirit, for pile number two. What is going on, pile two? What is going on? One card. I've got three cards. I think I'm taking this one card. It's made itself known. Okay. The World card. Wow. Pile number two. The World card to me is saying two things. You have completed a major cycle. So a lot of you, this cycle is 2, 3, and 5 years. 2, 3, and 5 years is coming up strongly for a number of you for the World card. I'm also picking up travel. So 2024 will be the year of travel for a number of you. Let me know if you have already planned travel. I feel like a lot of what Spirit is saying to me, a lot of you, this will be spontaneous travel. Travel, unplanned travel, basically. For a lot of you, I'm picking up international travel, but I'm also picking up lots of short trips. So whether it's to do with work, whether it's to do with seeing family, I'm picking up that 2024 is the year you will be spending time on the road or airplanes, trains, however you travel, wherever you are in the world. Because we are a large community, so take what resonates. But this is also a completion of a cycle. It's like you finally put a bow, you can see in this overall theme. You finally wrapped up a huge cycle. For some of you, this could be a karmic cycle. Let's see. So what is coming towards pile two? What does pile two not see coming? What is the challenge for pile two? And what is the advice, please? Advice. Thank you, Spirit. And you know what? As I was shuffling, did you notice when I was picking out your overall theme, pile two, so many cards wanted to come out, so many major arcana. So the way the overall theme is, it's all major arcanas. I'm using completely different decks. And so many major arcanas wanted to come out if you saw that start when I was shuffling your cards. To me, that is saying that Spirit really wants to talk to you. Spirit really wants to congratulate you for all the work that you've done. You have been through some real big cycles. And now you have completed those cycles. And now the world is your oyster. It literally is. So pile number two, the other big message for you is the world is your oyster. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it with both hands because this is your year. 2024 is going to be on the up and up and up. Claim it in comments. Let me know if you are pile two. Let's see. So what is coming towards you? I don't make this up. What is coming towards you is some of you with this World card and the Five of Cups. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm an Aries. I'm going to keep it real. And if you've been in my world, you know I never sugarcoat things. Five of Cups coming towards you is this. You might still be grieving. I don't see that this is new. For a lot of you, I feel like this has been the cycle. Because why? The World card, and as I said at the start of your read, I feel like this has been going on for 2, 3, 5, even 10 years for some of you. You let me know how you see fit. 11 also came up. So with this, sometimes loss takes a long period of time to heal, particularly when it means something to you, whether it's in terms of loss of, close family member, loved one, or loss in terms of a big significant relationship, or even a job or type of work that you used to do. Loss can be in lots of different ways, because Five of Cups is, you are looking at the fallen cups, you're not looking at the two upright cups, and that's the energy and vibe. But what Spirit is saying in your overall energy is that, Aries, you have been in this mode for a long period of time. Now it's time to shift gears. You've completed the cycle. You've learned everything that there was to learn about this person, place, situation. Whether it's job, money, career, you place it how it fits for your situation. But you have done the work, you've done the healing work, and now it's time to turn around and look at those two cups that are upright. Because there is so much goodness that wants to come to you. I feel energetically as well, 2024 is going to be a year where you will be very, very busy. That's just the energetically, I'm feeling that. So also with this, it's about balancing your energy. So let's see what you don't see coming. Wow. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so straight away, the other thing that Spirit is saying for this pile 2, very specific message. Some of you might have been at loss financially. So maybe there was a period of time where you were out of work, you didn't have consistent employment, you weren't working full time, or you were doing work or jobs that still made you at a loss. It wasn't exactly what you wanted. Say you wanted full-time work, but you had casual work. Say you wanted to work in manager position, but you ended up being a supervisor or something along those lines, that it, maybe the pay grade wasn't what you wanted or what you deserve. Or maybe it was just not consistent and permanent enough, not making you feel secure enough. So you felt a little at loss. And with the pandemic and all these things, a lot of people have been through lots of things. I'm not going to get into that, but this is a gift from the universe. This Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity for pile number 2. This is a gift from the universe, and universe wants you to take this, and you don't see this coming. A lot of you, this opportunity could also, like now looking at this could be online. Maybe you're doing something online. This is going to result in fruits, like tangible results in the 3D world. So what does that mean? More money, more time, more better quality of life, or more travel is also what I'm picking up. It's that kind of something that you will, or social media. I feel like somebody here in this second pile, you are doing something in social media. Maybe you work from home on social media. Maybe you have your own YouTube channel, or you do something online. Maybe you have a marketing agency or do ads, something. I'm picking up the social media vibes for this particular pile. Whatever it is, a lot of you, this is a brand new beginning. So maybe you also, for somebody here, you're also starting a second stream of income. Why? You can see there are 2 cups upright. So it's almost like this is the year where you are really working on your finances, you're rebuilding. Rebuilding, and you're coming back stronger. You're coming back stronger, and there is no stopping you, because the world is your oyster. This is the year where it's like you're going global. You're doing big things. This second pile, that's what I'm picking up for you. So really, really beautiful, powerful energy for this pile. Oh my goodness. Look at what's come up. So in your challenge, we have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? 2 aces in this reading when there are 78 cards in the deck. So this to me straight up is saying to me that pile number 2, sorry, this is your year. If you have been stuck financially, job-wise, had a creative or writer's block is coming up. Maybe some of you are writers, but writer's block to me is like, when you're not moving forward. All that is shifting for you. This is the year where you will have more than one choice, more than one option. Definitely multiple streams of income. Claim it in comments if this is what you want, particularly with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. And some form of creative venture or side hustle. For some of you, it could be the one and the same thing. So say, for example, you start your Etsy store and it also makes you money. It's a brand new beginning. For others of you, this is like you start a brand new job in the field or industry that you're in. But at the same time, you start your own, I don't know, cooking channel on YouTube, for example, or a dancing thing on TikTok. And before you know it, both of them are making money for you. That's kind of the vibe I'm picking up. So 2024, Ace of Wands in challenge position is not a bad card. It's actually a really, really good card. Now, what you do need to be careful of is not making sure you don't spread yourself too thin. And whatever you start, make sure that the other thing that Spirit is saying is that take it to completion, because the World card is about completion. So if you're the type of person that starts, say for example, 1st of January comes, you're like, yep, I'm going to write my goals, my, this is my intention and goals for 2024. You sign up to, I'm just using this typical example that we see, right? A lot of people say, okay, I'm going to lose 5 kilos in 2024. They sign up to the gym, they sign up to this and this challenge and that challenge, and the challenge is there for, say, for example, 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, they go and do the thing and then they drop the ball. So they're not really achieving their goals they set for the year. So what this in your challenge position, what Spirit is really saying to you, and it's interesting, the bird just flew right over. So that's a messenger. What Spirit is saying here for you, Pile 2, is that make sure whatever you're doing and starting, you take it to completion. Don't give up. Don't give up so quickly. So if you're a person that gets really fired up starting lots of different things, but you never ever, then it fizzles out after a week or two, be careful of that, because this is in your challenge position. But really, there is nothing negative about the Ace of Wands in your challenge position. I really like this. To me, 2024 is the year of opportunities, abundance, prosperity, ideas, passion, purpose, creativity for you, Pile 2. So what's in your advice? Oh my golly gosh, are you kidding? This is my happily ever after card. Look at your progression, Pile number 2. You started off with the World card, major completion. As soon as you flip around and look at your 2 cups upright, you've got 2 aces waiting for you. So these 2 cups literally are your 2 aces. That's what Spirit is saying. All you need to do is turn around so you can see these aces. So tap into that energy, leave this energy behind, because you've learned the lessons, you've done everything you can. That's what the World card is saying. You've completed this cycle. With the World card and the 4 of Wands, some of you might be moving houses. Some of you literally will be taking your relationship commitment to the next level. So it could be engagement or wedding, because 4 of Wands is my card of wedding. And some of you might be getting married in a different country or a different, like you might have a destination wedding for some of you, is also possible with the World card being overarching. But this is beautiful. 2024 is your year. After what has been a difficult few years for you, Pile number 2, things are on the up and up and up for you in 2024. So claim these blessings. What are you claiming? What are you intending? Where do you want abundance? What is it that you are, what is it that you're creating? What's your passion? Tell me in comments, and make sure you bookmark this reading so you can keep coming back to it and watch this again. So let's see, what's your abundance message? Abundance message for Pile 2. Wow, that's a lot of cards, but because they flipped right out, I'm going to have to take that, although I only want 1 card per pile. So the first card is courage. It's the courage to let go of the old. So this says, let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. Yes, Pile number 2. You are courageous. You are. Expansiveness. Love this for you. Absolutely. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. This is aligning with your Ace of Wands and the 5 of Cups. Karma. I don't make any of this stuff up. We do have the World card. What did I say at the start? There's nothing from the past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Oh my goodness. Pile number 2. So beautiful. Okay, let's pull you a love and romance message for pile 2, please. Love and romance message for pile 2. Love and romance message for pile 2. One card, please. One card for 2024. There we go. I can't make this up. Worth waiting for. So for a lot of you, whatever you have been through, if you felt like a lot of time has passed, Spirit is saying the wait was worth it. It was all worth it because divine was orchestrating something bigger, better. Four of Wands. You can't get bigger, better than that. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, brand new beginnings. 2024 is your year of beginnings. You've completed all cycles and you're ready to embark on a brand new beginning that's going to give you happily ever after. Pile number 2. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. So these new beginnings, this new love could also be when you embark on these new jobs, new creative ventures, passion. The more you align your energy to that, the more you're going to get closer and closer to the love of your life, if this is what you're desiring. If you're not looking for love romantically, then know that divine is orchestrating so you can meet solar line connections, friendships, if that's something that you're looking for. Pile number 2. I am really, really excited for pile number 2. Pile number 2, if you've enjoyed this reading, please tap that notification bell, subscribe. That lets me know that you want to see more of these readings, and it lets you know when the next reading becomes available, because I am doing some epic reads for 2024, so you can be in all the things. And remember, share this with others. Share this reading with others, because this is a date of birth reading. So if you have family members, friends that are into tarot, and I'm also offering private readings for 2024, which will be focusing on money, career, and love. So if you would like to book a private reading with me, connect with me on social media, donate to my channel. All that information is in the description box. And if you would like information on Bali, yes, I am going to Bali, and 4 amazing humans will be joining me on this trip, which is going to be all about mind, body, soul connection and sharing it with like-minded people. If that is you, the information is in the description box. But let me know, what are you claiming? What are you claiming, pile number 2? And thank you so much for being here with me. Pile number 3, we are at 32, I think. I'm looking at the time. So pile number 3, welcome to your reading. So this is based on date of birth. So now is a great time to tap that notification bell and hit subscribe if you haven't, because more and more 2024 readings will become available on the channel and you can be in all the things. Okay, so what is the overall theme for beautiful pile number 3? Pile number 3, theme for 2024. Theme for 2024. 2024 theme for pile number 3. One card, please. One card. Spirit, one card. Wow. The Chariot card wanted to come out, and so did the Justice card. Just showing you. One card, please. One card for the overall theme for pile number 3. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So pile 3. The Magician. Wowza. I love this for you. So this is Aries energy. So you might have Aries in your chart, but I love the Magician showing up loud, proud, strong in your reading, because the Magician, who is the Magician? The Magician is the creator, the creatrix. So the Magician showing up as your overall energy for 2024 straight up is saying to me that pile number 3, you need to, your manifestation powers are going to be off the charts in 2024. So be very, very mindful about your thoughts, your words, and your way of living, because before you know it, you will be able to manifest them into reality. The other thing that Spirit is saying is that you might want to work with ceremonies and rituals if you are looking to manifest, say, more money, more love, because the Magician card it's saying that you are a powerful manifester. So if you want to bring things into the 3D world, into reality in 2024 quicker, one way to do it is to work with those rituals and ceremonies, because you are already quite powerful in your energy as a manifester. Why? You already have all the tools. You already have the pentacle, the cup, the sword, the wand. Where my finger is where the wand is. You can see this pentacle and the cup and the sword is there. So what does that mean? That means that the magician already has all the tools, has learned the lessons, knows everything that the magician needs to know to create, bring forth, whether it's new love, whether it's new job, whether it's a new business, whether it's soul aligned friendships, or whether it's epic health, whatever it is for you, you'll be able to bring in 2024. But the important thing for you to remember is how you're thinking, what words are you using, who you hanging out with, are they taking you closer and closer to your manifestation? So away from that, how can working with things like the moon energy, with ceremonies, is going to really help to amplify your vibration and energy even more to bring things quicker. So it's time collapsing. That's how time collapse works. All right, so let's see what is coming towards you. What is coming towards you? One card for what's coming towards you. Like multiple cards want to come out. Your energies of the charts, pile 3. One card coming towards you. One card for what, yep, thank you, Spirit. One for the challenge, please. And one for advice. One, please, for advice. One card, please, Spirit, one card. One card for beautiful pile 3. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, let's see. So what is coming towards you? The Hierophant. Whoa. So the Magician and the Hierophant, this to me is saying that 2024 is the year where you are working on building solid structures and foundations for yourself. This is Taurus energy. You might have Taurus in your chart. You may be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you, the Magician and the Hierophant showing up is saying to me that you might get even married, engaged. So this is like taking something to the next level. It's building, building the foundations even stronger and taking it to the next level or progression, because the Hierophant is also a card of marriage and officiating a relationship, for example. The Hierophant, the other thing about the Hierophant is that in context of work, business, you are creating more structures. Say, for example, you're starting a brand new side hustle or business. This is where you will be registering your company. This is where you will be, if you have trademarks, patents, all that sort of stuff, you will be establishing that to make sure that all of that is kosher and above board and it's implemented. The other thing for work, career, and business I'm picking up is some of you might be working for organizations that are highly institutional. So this could be like your banks. This could be government organizations. Doing some form of government doesn't always have to be, in Australia we have federal government and state government. So you could even be doing things at state level, or you might even be doing it at a local council level. So you could be working in a very structured sort of environment. That's what the Hierophant card. So what this is saying straight up in 2024 for you, pile 3, is that pile number 3, your focus is about building foundations and structures. Whether it's to do with money, career, love, you want to build solid foundations and structures so that those structures stand. And that's what you're manifesting. So say, for example, if you had a period where you were working for organizations that they don't have policies, they don't have, they don't give you, say, public holidays or bank holidays, as different parts of the world call it different things, then you want to work for an organization that gives you those benefits, gives you that, you get those bank holidays, you get sick leave, so that's that kind of vibe that you're manifesting. Because again, the Magician, you're creating that. How are you creating that? You're looking for those jobs, you're keeping your eyes on the ground about opportunities, about organizations that offer those benefits to you. In a business context, this could be you establishing those structures that are required to operate in whichever country, state you are in the world. So that's kind of what you are manifesting. The others of you are manifesting your own foundation. So say you're an entrepreneur. So if you're an entrepreneur, this is you building things your way. Maybe you want to work in the mornings and have the afternoons off, or maybe you are a night owl and you want to, have your mornings the way you want to, have a sleep in and whatever it is. Or you might want to be working globally, so you want to be location free. So that's kind of the structure that you're establishing for yourself. So very, very This is a very potent energy, pile 3. I'm really loving this for you. What you don't see coming, yeah, whatever that you are building, whatever structures and foundations you're building, 8 of Pentacles is that it will require work. It's not just going to happen overnight. So even though you are a magician and a powerful manifester, what Spirit is saying is work with the energy. You will get there quicker. So if you want certain things, if you want a location-free life, if you want to have more freedom, then build those structures in a way that you can have that down the track. Yeah, you might have to do upfront work to build those structures and foundation, but then it's going to create ease. I'll use an example. I've set up this studio. If I don't set up this studio, it means that every single time, because I do daily readings, every day I have to plug all the equipment, set everything up. That's taking time and energy. What I decided to do, dedicated space for the studio to record all my tarot readings. So now I have a dedicated space for my tarot readings. All I need to do is plug in my computer and everything switches on. So it's that kind of thing. If I didn't do that, I have to every day set up for every reading where I'm going to do it, plug, set it all up, all these sorts of things. So this is about working smarter, not harder. So 8 of Pentacles, this is about, what extra touch can you make? What extra thing can you do? Maybe it's a little change in lighting. Maybe it's adding that website. Maybe it is doing one reel. That one thing could make a game changer. Or maybe it's registering for the patent, the trademark, whatever the case may be. Or maybe it's simply applying for that dream job and you get it because you are the magician. So it's like, yes, you're a powerful manifester, but you still have to do the work. You also have to tell the universe this is what you want. That's the whole free will thing that people often forget about. That free will works in a way that, yes, the energies might align, but you also need to do your bit. So this is about you doing your bit. It's not like doing a lot, but the little micro things that you do, it's going to give you massive bang for your buck. That's actually a really good place to be, if you ask me. So what is in your challenge? The moon. I can't make this up. I said at the start of your read, with the magician card and the moon card, definitely work with the moon energy. The other thing in the challenge position, what this moon card is saying is that you might not see progress immediately. You may not see the results straight away. Have faith. Keep going. Don't give up. And that's exactly what this 8 of Pentacles is also showing in your reading. What this is saying is about persistence and consistency. But the moon energy and the magician energy, definitely pile number 3, work with the energy of the moon. 2024, work with the energy of the moon because that's going to bring your manifestations to you quicker. As I said to you at the start, you're a powerful manifester in 2024. What does that mean? It means that the energies around you are supporting you to achieve your goals, dreams, desires, joy, happiness, whatever that means for you. So what with the infinity, so it's like infinity and beyond. Where is it? There. You can see it. So you are unlimited. You are unlimited and you have infinite possibilities and options available to you. So what are you going to do with these infinite possibilities that are available to you? Are you going to create that magic? That's what this magician is doing because you have the tools right there on the table. So one way to fast track that is to work with the moon energy. So again, work with those moon rituals, work with those ceremonies to really amplify and bring to reality, bring forth quicker, time collapsing. If you're looking for shortcuts, these are your shortcuts, basically, is what Spirit is saying to achieve what you want to achieve, pile 3. You let me know in comments. So what is your advice? Wow, the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, your advice, you have a lot of big, massive cards. I mean, you've got 3 major arcanas. From all the piles, you're the one that has 3 major arcanas pop up. I mean, you've got 2 other major arcanas pop up in your reading. So with the Queen of Pentacles in your advice, I love this. This is saying that pile number 3, you have everything that you need. You are not only the magician, but you have the resources available to you. So resources, i.e. time, money, wealth, support. The Queen of Pentacles, she is resourceful. She just needs to look around. She can pick up flowers, cherries, and make something out of it. I mean, I'm just using that as an example, but literally she has house, home, money, support, stability, security. She is the Queen of Pentacles. She is abundant. A lot of you also in 2024 with the Queen of Pentacles, you will be watching how you show up. So particularly with the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles, I'm seeing a major glow up, changing the way you dress up, changing the way you show yourself to the world, present yourself to the world. I see this essence of power for this pile 3. So claim that. That's really beautiful energy. So maybe you're doing something with your wardrobe, changing the way you do your hair or something. But there's this major glow up vibe that is available for you for 2024. And that's going to set you apart and also put you in a position of authority and power. It's almost like those little changes, even if it's not spending hundreds and thousands of dollars, it's just going to, it's just these things that shift the way you come across. It's not about the actual thing, but it's about how that thing impacts your energy and how you show up. You're really showing up powerfully, pile number 3. I do have to share that with you because it's coming up. I am loving your spread, pile 3. I really am truly loving your spread. Okay, so let's see what's your abundance message for 2024 for pile number 3. Abundance message for pile number 3. Abundance message for pile number 3. What is your abundance message, pile number 3? Letting go. This is so beautiful. This is Lord Shiva. Shiva is the god of transformation. He basically helps you to get rid of the old so that the new can come in. And like literally, it's the transformation is like putting it into ashes. So again, any type of burning moon ritual, anything you need to let go, 2024 is going to be your year of letting go, so you can welcome all this abundance, wealth, and life on your terms, essentially. Everything is indeed out of your control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. So your mantra is, I can safely let go. Okay, pile 3, let's see what your love and romance message is. Wow, 2 cards wanted to come out. I'm going to take both of them. Deception. It's interesting, straight away this letting go card came up. So be careful of deception in 2024, particularly because you are the magician. So when you become, when your energy is so heightened, and when you have that glow up, as I said, people will be magnetized to you, and not everyone will have the right and best intentions. What does this card say? Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So be careful of false people, or people who come across and say certain things, but in reality are not holding true to their words. So make sure that their actions mirror their words. Something for pile number 3. Soulmate. I love this. Now I see why you had 2 cards. So the other message I'm getting is, if you are in a relationship that's not going very well, or you already feel that someone is cheating or not, holding the end of the bargain, this could be a confirmation for some of you, somebody, very small percentage of you, that letting go will then bring you closer to your soulmate. And for others of you, this could be a confirmation that you're already with your soulmate, particularly with the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician card. Yes, this is your soulmate. Claim it, pile 3. Claim it. This is so beautiful. I love this reading for you. Pile 3, 2024, it's magical, literally. You are bringing forth your manifestations into reality. This is such a beautiful, epic year for you. I feel like you've done a lot to deserve these blessings. A lot of majors popping up. Your manifestations are heightened, so make sure your mindset and people, places, situations you surround with are also on check and on point, particularly with this false person card. So surround yourself with a good group and circle of people that are championing you and your goals and visions for the year. Work with the energy of the moon and really bring forth those manifestations into reality. I mean, financially, I see this is an epic year for you with the Queen of Pentacles. I see a glow up. I see you are well looked after. You are not short on money, abundance, and opportunities, particularly with the Magician being your crowning energy. I mean, this is beautiful. Pile 3, if you've enjoyed this reading, tap that notification bell and hit subscribe. That lets me know you want to see more of these readings, and it lets you know when the next 2024 reading becomes available, because there are lots of these readings that are coming, just not just for 2024, but overall. So thank you for being here. Share this with your loved ones, because this is based on date of birth, so it's not dependent on a particular sun or rising or moon sign, but those are also available on my channel. And thank you so much for being here, because if you're not here, I can't do these readings. If you desire a personal reading for 2024 focusing on money, career, and love, that information is in the description box. If you'd like to come with me to Bali, follow me on social media, donate to my channel, all the info is in the description box. And remember the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.